friends, welcome to another Preschool at Home video. I'm glad you're here today. Let's start with our song. Ready? Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. Good morning, friends. I'm glad you're here today. Hooray! I'm glad you're here today. We are going to talk about fairy tales this week. Fairy tales are stories that have been around for a long time. Today we're going to read the story of Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and then we're going to sort some pictures from the story into big, medium, and little, and then I thought we'd sing Open Shut Them, just because it's a fun song to sing. All right, let's start with our story. This is Goldilocks and the Three Bears, and lots of people have retold this story. This book is written by Caralyn, Beuhner, and Mark Beuhner. Once upon a time, in a little house in the woods, there lived a family of bears. They were Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and wee little baby bear. Every morning the bear family sat down to eat breakfast, and every morning their breakfast was the same, a bowl of porridge. But one morning no one was able to eat any porridge at all. "This porridge is too hot," Papa Bear exclaimed after tasting a bite from his great big bowl. Mama Bear took a small nibble of the small bite of porridge from her medium-sized bowl. "Oh dear," she said, "it is too hot." Little wee bear, who loved porridge more than anything, took the biggest bite he could from his little wee bowl. When Mama and Papa looked at him, he tried to say, "My porridge is just right," but because his mouth was so full, it sounded like blah, 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 blah. Said Papa Bear. "I know what we'll do," said Mama Bear. "Let's all, oops, oh no, there goes my phone." I banged the table and the phone fell over. There, all right, let's try that again. There we go. "I know what we'll do," said Mama Bear. "Let's all go for a walk. By the time we come back home, our porridge will be perfect." So Papa Bear grabbed his hat, and Mama Bear grabbed Little Wee Bear's hand. Little Wee Bear tried to grab his bowl of porridge, but Mama Bear was already out the door. Off they lumbered down the path. The bear family was hardly out of sight when a little girl with yellow curls came skipping rope down the path. She skipped right up to the little house, pounded on the door and sang, "Tra-la-la, tee-hee-hee, won't you come and jump with me?" Of course, no one was home, so no one answered. The little girl, whose name was Goldilocks, tried again. "Hey!" She banged on the door, and this time it flew open. Goldilocks skipped into the living room without missing a step. When she saw the Three Bears' chairs, she chanted, "Big chair, middle chair, little chair too, somebody's here to bounce on you." Goldilocks pulled herself up on Papa Bear's big chair and jumped. My goodness, she walked right into their house and started jumping on their chairs. There she is coming in the door. And there are the three chairs she sees. This chair has no bounce at all. Next, she climbed on Mama Bear's medium-sized chair, but as soon as she tried to stand up, she sank right down inside. "This chair makes me feel small." Must be full of soft cushions. Then Goldilocks looked over at the little wee chair for Little Wee Bear and grinned. She climbed up on the little wee chair. She jumped and the chair bounced. Goldilocks jumped and bounced until she jumped right through the seat of the little chair. "Oopsie daisy, what a mess," she giggled. "Bounced a bit too much, I guess." But she hopped right up when she saw the 3 bowls of porridge on the table and started skipping rope again. "Porridge, porridge, sitting in a bowl. I'm gonna eat until I'm full." Goldilocks tasted a spoonful of porridge from the great big bowl. Ouch! She spit out the huge mouthful of porridge. This porridge is too hot. Next, Goldilocks helped herself to a spoonful of porridge from the medium-sized bowl. She shivered. Ugh, this one is certainly not. Then Goldilocks tasted a spoonful of the porridge in the little wee bowl. Yum, yum, she mumbled. Finally, this porridge tastes just right to me. Goldilocks ate and ate until there wasn't even one bite left in the little wee bowl. Then she let out an enormous yawn. Goodness, I'm a sleepyhead. I think I'll jump right into bed. Goldilocks skipped up the stairs. When she saw Papa Bear's great big bed, she climbed up and flopped back on the pillow. Immediately she sat up, rubbing her head. This bed feels like a big old brick. She climbed onto the silky, medium-sized bed that was Mama Bear's. But as soon as she lay down, she slid off the end of the bed and bounced onto the floor. This bed here is much too slick. Then Goldilocks spied Little Wee Bear's little wee bed. Oh, I hope with all my might that this bed will be just right. Goldilocks tucked herself in the cozy little bed with her jump rope curled up beside her. Soon she was sound asleep. That Goldilocks. She broke the chairs, ate all the porridge, and now she's sleeping in Little Wee Bear's bed. Aha! Here's the Bear family out on their walk. Meanwhile, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, and Little Wee Bear were just returning from their walk. They were very hungry, but when they saw that the door to their house was open, they stopped. How very strange, said Papa Bear. Do you think someone's inside? Asked Mama Bear. Maybe it's a wild beast, Little Wee Bear squealed. The Bear family hurried into the living room. There was no mistake about it. Someone's been sitting in my chair, exclaimed Papa Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, cried Mama Bear. Look! Little Wee Bear's eyes grew very big as he pointed to the mess on the floor. Someone's been sitting in my chair too and broke it to bits. Maybe it was a monster. Then the three bears saw the table. Someone's been eating my porridge, roared Papa Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge, wailed Mama Bear. Little Wee Bear looked sadly at his bowl. Someone has eaten my porridge. I think it was an alien. The three bears were very disturbed. Together they tiptoed up to the bedroom. My bed, Papa Bear sputtered. Someone's been lying on my bed. Look, Mama Bear whispered. Someone's been lying on my bed too. Something's been lying on my bed, Little Wee Bear pointed to his little wee bed. And I think it's still there. The three bears crept over to the little wee bed. When they saw Goldilocks, they were very frightened. It's a wild beast, Papa Bear growled. It's a monster, moaned Mama Bear. It's an alien, Little Wee Bear whispered excitedly. The bear family didn't know what to do. Finally, Little Wee Bear reached out and poked the jump rope. Goldilocks' eyes popped open. Eek! Cried the three bears. Eek! screamed Goldilocks. Then she threw off the covers and sprang out of the bed. Pardon me if I don't say, don't feel like jumping anyway. Goldilocks leaped out the window and ran away before the three bears had even stopped yelling. The bears watched until Goldilocks was out of sight. I declare, Mama Bear exclaimed, I'm so upset I couldn't eat a bite. Papa Bear looked at Little Wee Bear, and Little Wee Bear looked at Papa Bear. We could, they said. Mama Bear rolled her eyes, but she mixed up another huge pot of porridge anyway. And this time, it was just right. What a silly story. Can you imagine going into somebody else's house and eating all their food uninvited? That Goldilocks, she's a scamp. All right, so I have pictures of the bowls, the chairs, and the beds, and we are going to sort them onto our paper. We're going to put the big pictures over here, and the little pictures over here, and the medium pictures in the middle. Let's start with the chairs, because that's where Goldilocks started. Which of these two chairs is big? This one, right? So we'll put the big chair on the big side. Straighten it out a little bit. There's the big chair. All right, let's look at them again. And now of these two chairs, which one is little? This one, right? So we have the big chair, and we have the little chair. So this chair must be medium. It's not as big as the big chair. It's not as small as the little chair. So it's the medium chair. It's big, medium, little. All right, next she went on to the porridge. Which bowl of porridge is big? This one, right? We will put that one with the big chair. Now, which bowl of porridge, oops, let me turn them around facing you, is little? This one. So what must this one be? If it's not big and it's not little, it must be medium. Put it on the medium side. All right, now we have our porridge, big, medium, little. Now let's look at our chairs. We've got 3 chairs. Which chair is little? This is the little chair. Now let's look again, and can you tell me which chair is big? It'd be this one, right? We almost don't have enough room for the big chair. So then what size chair is this? If it's not big and it's not little, it must be medium. So there, we've got our big bed. Did I say chair for all of those? Friends, I meant bed. Big bed, medium bed, little bed. So we've got the big chair, the big bowl, and the big bed. Here we have the medium chair, the medium bowl, and the medium bed. And here we have the little chair, the little bowl, and the little bed. Just like in Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Let's sing, let's put my glue cap back on because I don't want the glue to dry out. All right, we're gonna sing Open Shut Them. Do you remember doing this one? We did it a couple weeks ago. Get your hands out and ready. Ready? Open, shut them, give a little clap. Open, shut them, fold them in your lap. Creep them, creep them, creep them, creep them right up to your chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Open, shut them, to your shoulders fly. Like the little birdies, they go way up to the sky. Falling, 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 falling down to the ground. Slowly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Faster, 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 faster. Slower, 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 slower. Clap. Well, friends, that's the end of our Preschool at Home video for today. We read our Goldilocks book, we did our Goldilocks size sorting, and we sang our song. Let's close with our goodbye song. Goodbye, 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 my friends, to you. God bless you everywhere you go in all you say and do. Bye, friends.